What's up guys, it's Moonshine here and we are playing Mass Effect. Alright, let's see. Oh, I remember them. They're like fucking cockroaches. Damn, dude.
We're all clear.
This side particular time, however, has proven to be real enemy even with those blue sun. Thus hide a protected deck side. We barely managed to erect the shield before they get arrive. How can they? No movement almost before we do. Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find a way they're doing. Oh my god, that's a huge gun. Element 0.
That's all of them.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Oh, they're getting mind control by them. 3k credit, this was worth it actually.
This looks interesting.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Find a matching code. Wait, what? Find a matching code segment, locate it, and select code that matches the code displayed at the top left corner of the screen. Avoid the red codes, find all the matching code. Oh. Green, green, orange, blue. Green, green, orange, blue. I see what they mean. Oh, it's white, orange, blue. There we go. Oh no, it's purple. So green, green, purple, green. Oh my god, that was close. Fuck, this is actually tough. Green, purple, blue. Alright. There we go. Blue, orange, blue. Blue, orange, blue, green, green, blue. Ah, there we go. Oof. Yeah, that was actually would never understand the deal I made with Collector. He obsessed with those protein. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The Demon Collector agreed to spare colony in the exchange for the proteins find. Alright, that was a fast one.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about
How
being
do I...
inside?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall... Now, that's an enticing. Anything else you'd like to talk
I
about?
better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That was a close one, Commander Shepard, describing the fact that come to light analyzing channel release terminate find data burst of energy concept retrieval protein artifact. The data indicates artifact.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course, Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Oh, your name is Matthews? My name is Matthew too, but with one T.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
it was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Is that anymore? Shut up.
Edie has a valid concern, Joker. Knock it off.
What? Come on!
No padding. Understood?
What's the point of being a corporate ship if you can't inflate your results?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew...
What do you
we
think
have to
about the people we're picking
Well,
up?
about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old
We're
one?
stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies. Almost, we were your team, Commander. See ya, Command.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people.
Much of
on
that
board.
data is classified. I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Alright, let's not talk to the fucking guy first. Let's go and talk to Miranda. Because we wanna bang her. This is our mission. Is to bang Miranda.
What's this area of the ship?
We know what it is, Shepard. Be quiet. Let's go to the engineering room. That was awkward, but it is what it is, you know. You guys have nothing to talk about? Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know
The
regarding...
crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specific... I'm the elusive man's agent. Aside from that, I send regular... Of course, Commander.
I guess there's nothing to do. Maybe we will go to the main mission. Alright. What is Omega 4 relay? You can land on it. The Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacon and automotive warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships has attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only one to pass freely back and forth through the relay is the mysterious collector. There are many theories why the ship never returned from Omega 4. Some say there is a black hole. Alright, let's not go there then. Damn, this shit looks fucking crazy.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please.
Shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
God damn.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
What's up, bitch?
End it now. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. In or out? I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely...
Finally, a human that can hear.
You can't keep me out.
I'm doing you a favor, human.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
This guy is reasonable.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Ah.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
But I wanted to explore more, man. I don't want to go in right now. I want to buy some guns and shit. Fuck it, let's take Jacko for now.
Switch up!
Good call.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
What the fuck happened here, dude? You guys destroyed the whole area. I didn't even see them, dude. So if you took the aggressive route, you know, probably you had to like shoot through them and shit.
Hostiles are cleared.
The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
They've seen us.
Stop it! Taking cover!
On target. Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Bank terminal. Oh, that was easy.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Well, I like him already then.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Why are you so convinced?
And since humans are the only species not affected, I was afraid to go to him before.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. I'm gonna save you. Wait, am I seeing things? What is down there? That is the way to go, but what is this? Let's just bypass it. Dead people.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
were infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Danis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Danis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Damn, that's rough. Wait, what? Interesting. Let's go down there, see what's going on down there.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Damn, that is fucking rough. Blue Suns are assholes.
Hostiles!
I mean, they're just chilling there.
Human, don't let him spread the plague.
I've got it. Get over here.
Shields have failed.
Gear up. I need cover. I'm going in. You're done. Time to die.
Dude, what the fuck? The changing of the weapon takes forever. Like, I changed it And instead of changing to grenade launcher, he reloads the sniper, change the grenade launcher, then reloads the grenade launcher. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Looks like he tried to claw his way out.
Bastard sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to Eyes up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Ah, son of a bitch. I like this this hacking more. It's a little bit faster than pressing buttons, you know.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague.
Here goes.
No cheating.
Come on, bitch, try me. Son of a bitch, suck my cock.
This looks interesting.
Hostiles are cleared.
Shit. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Suns territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor.
Vorcha tried to muscle in.
He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work.
You can't stay trapped in this.
Nuts?
Besides, I'm not risking
I
my
know
life.
you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Like how I came here, robbed their credit, and they're like, yeah, you're a good guy. So that is the objective, but can you go more down there? No, it's sealed off, so it's only an apartment here.
Mount that one.
Gotta hurt. About to get hot.
Enemy down. Here we go.
I've got no shield.
Coming our way.
Now let's finish you.
Jesus Christ. I guess I'm gonna end the episode. Fucking Krogan beat the shit out of me, man. I need a better armor and shit.
Ever since this plague started...
Why are you hiding here?
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create... That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick.
Now they just gun victim. And this damn plague hit.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart
The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more... Sure, a doctor with military-grade mechs helping...
He killed them too. Then he went... He killed them
Sounds
too.
like you don't think much.
He killed them too.
I know you're scared, but I promise you
If we're lucky.
Make sure you clear a good path.
We'll wait here until you've cleared the path. When the fighting dies down, we'll head to Morden's clinic.
Yep, I'm gonna end the episode here soon. Fucking Krogan beat the shit out of me though. Thanks for watching, bye bye.